Hello, hello, hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, and it is time to return to Sherlock Holmes' Crimes and Punishments, the fate of Black Peter. And I have a feeling we will be closing this case very soon. Okay. Now, we last left off, we went to the Sea Witch pub. That's a very convincing costume there. Okay. Go to the back. Boom, boom. This place got an upgrade, I think. I think we've been to this one before. Okay. So we have to win 2 arm wrestling bouts.
Hello there. Are you Cairns?
What do you want?
We've heard all about the gambling on arm wrestling here. You seem like the likely sort, and I'm up for it.
I start at 10 shillings.
Suits me.
Follow facials, understand his moves, push, restrain, idle, and plan your counter strain. Pay attention to your stamina. Okay. Stamina. We got. That's one.
You were lucky. I wasn't focused. Let's go again.
Alright.
I'm ready to try again.
Fine. If you want me to take all your money, no problem with that.
Well, you didn't win the last one, boy. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this here. I think we got twice.
Well, how good are you, I reckon? You're stronger than you look. Here's your 10 shillings.
I'd like to buy you a drink.
Good winner as well. That's good. Let's have a drink. You're a good sight. Seems you've managed to settle down in life. You've got money, eh?
Not all that much.
Oh, well. At least you're not as poor as me.
Oh?
Why do you say poor? You're not working?
I'm a harpooner. But you see, the whalers are rare. They don't pay much. So, as a result, I find myself arm wrestling to pay for my drink.
Huh.
A harpooner. Interesting. You've had a lot of adventures like that.
Of course. It's been a dozen years I've sailed. I've seen everything. Gold Wallers, down Black Peter, Great Roger, sailed the Cape of Good Hope.
Oh. Well, he's mentioned about Black Peter.
Black Peter, you say? We've heard rumors about that one.
He was a liar, a violent too, swinging those pistols around, a tyrant, and not much of a captain. At least, not as good as Great Roger.
I see. Yes. I was told terrible tales about Black Peter.
But you ain't heard the worst.
Tell me, and let's have another drink.
It was
Hey.
in 1883 in August that year. Peter Carey was captain of the Sea Unicorn, and I was a spare harpooner. We were coming out of the ice pack on our way home. One evening, we saw a little craft that had been blown north. There was only one man on her, and he wasn't a sailor. The crew must have thought that she'd foundered, and they made for the Norwegian coast in the dinghy. I guess they were drowned. We took the man on board.
And who was he?
Yeah.
I don't know. During the crossing, he and the skipper enjoyed some long talks. His baggage was just a tin box.
That's strange enough.
Yeah.
Aye. Even stranger was that on the second night, he disappeared. Nobody knew what happened to him. And of course, nobody could ask Black Peter about it.
You know what happened, don't you?
I do. I saw the skipper tie his heels and push him over the rail in the middle of my watch on that dark night. 2 days before we sighted the Shetland lights.
Black Peter's a murderer.
Aye. Those that know him wouldn't be surprised to hear it. But all this must stay between us. All right?
Of course.
Now let's make some studies here. Gold earring. Strong hands. Sailor's tattoo. Yellow nails. Strong hands. And cheap clothes.
Back in a second. I'm off to the Kazi.
I'll be here with my drink.
Okay.
Here it is.
Alrighty. Now we come back from the Carzy.
Have you got any tobacco? I've run out of mine.
Nah, I lost my pouch. I don't know where. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, is this your tobacco pouch?
Well, oh, it is.
Hmm. Let's see.
Well, I have to go now. I know a captain who's planning an expedition to Cape Cod. Captain Ahab's his name. He commanded the Pequod. He might need good harpooners. I'll tell him about you.
Maybe. If you like, aye.
I'm done here. It's time to leave.
Yeah, I think there's more to this. Okay. Hmm. Hello? Carnes is guilty. Hmm. 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 Okay. I have a feeling. I don't think it was. I think it was. The way this plays out. No. It proves he was there. I do believe he killed the man. I can make a deduction now. I believe he's the one who's guilty, but I don't think he planned to kill the man. I think that's going to be the best choice. Patrick Carnes, we met all our suspects. Carnes is a smoker. We've deduced everything, I think, relating to this case. next day. Well, let's see. I think I've made the right choice.
Good afternoon. I must be at the wrong address. I'd like to speak with the ship's captain, Captain Ahab. Is that you?
No, my name is Sherlock Holmes.
That detective fella? So, you wanted to see me?
That is correct. We need to talk.
About what?
About Black Peter, who was killed in his own hut with a harpoon.
You know, don't ya?
Yes,
How?
the tobacco pouch. You recognized it.
The sailor. It was you. Unbelievable. Well, fine. I confess. But if you really do know everything, you should also know that I didn't want to kill him. He made me do it.
I know. Did you know about this story with the bond certificates? Did you need money?
Yeah. I just wanted him to cough up a little silver. I'm out of work, and I thought maybe he could help me. Well, he refused outright, and he insulted me. I reminded him I knew all about that murder he committed at sea in 1883. Then he got mad when I spoke about his treasure. I barely just had time to throw the harpoon at him before he could jump at me with his knife. You know the truth. What will you do now?
I ask that you return the bond certificates. Keep some of them. You will need them in your exile. It is better that you leave the country for a few years.
And you won't say anything to the police?
I will not say anything as long as you return the money.
Well, I'll do as you ask. But what about Inspector Lestrade?
I will deal with him. Goodbye.
Sounds right.
It's good that you asked me to come, Mr. Holmes. We do need to talk.
About what?
What do you mean? Our case, Mr. Holmes. You sent me a message via your little thug,
His name is Wiggins, Inspector.
telling me that the case is solved. Well, Mr. Holmes, tell me, who is our murderer and where is he?
The morgue.
Eh?
His name is, or rather was, Pablo Coventral. He was also on the ship with Peter Carey, and he was a harpooner. I'll tell you everything, Inspector, but do calm down. Mrs. Hudson will bring us tea and orange cake.
Orange cake? You're spoiling me, Mr. Holmes. That's my favourite.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Inspector Lestrade told me that I should thank you for clearing my name. He also said that you were waiting for me here. I came as fast as I could. I cannot thank you enough. It is all because of you that this nightmare is finally over.
I believe that this belongs to you.
My father's securities. Incredible! But how did you get them?
It would take far too long to explain.
Tell me, this is extraordinary. You are a genius.
Then that may serve as an explanation. Goodbye, Mr. Nelligan, and good luck.
Goodbye, Mr. Holmes. And thank you. 1,000 times thank you.
Indeed. Let's see. As we came to the conclusion, Patrick Carnes was the one whom he murdered Peter Carey, but in self-defense. Armed and furious drunken sailor to absolve him, and that he was guilty. Moral choice, absolve him. Let's see what the. Ooh. Now apparently, if it's green, that is the best conclusion. So, I accept it. Yep. Your ranking, sympathizing. Solved the case 80%, solved it the same way, people made the same moral choice 61%. That sounds right to me. I actually believe that's how Sherlock would have served it. Okay, the second case, the riddle on the rails. Alrighty. So we'll move into the riddle on the rails.
This trip to the countryside will be good for you, Holmes.
Hmm.
As your friend and your doctor, I really do recommend that you give yourself a complete change of scene. Fresh air, brisk walks, bird watching, chopping wood.
Sounds intolerable. I mean, certainly it sounds delightful.
But you haven't yet told me who your friend is. The one going to visit.
Oh.
He is a bee lover.
A bee lover. Do you mean that he keeps bees? That must be Mrs. Hudson, bringing you a cloth, I requested.
There is someone to see, Mr. Holmes.
I have no time, and whoever is away.
Yes, Holmes, I really think you ought to leave now.
Uh-oh. I don't think...
Mycroft.
Sherlock. Hello, Mr. Holmes. Perhaps you don't remember me. I'm Dr. Watson. We met at the Diogenes Club a few years ago. I documented our encounter in a short story I gave the title of Greek Interpreter.
He does remember you, Watson. My brother remembers everything, and that is why he is so valuable to the government.
We're about to depart for trade. You know, Sherlock.
I need your help. There are people who presently threaten both our country and the crown itself. You must help us with those methods of yours.
Need help. Those are not words I would readily associate with you, Mycroft.
I wrote you a letter, but you did not reply. And this is not about politics. It's about people. People similar to those whom you pretend to defend your detective affairs.
Oh,
Everything
boy.
is about politics with you, Mycroft. I'm not interested. Have some of your agents, your spies, or worse, undertake this job of yours. You are defending your people, and they have little to do with the people I choose to help, I can assure you.
That is the point. You think exactly as they do.
Who are they?
The Merry Men. He is talking about the Merry Men, a band of idealistic terrorists.
Sherlock, do please think about it. They are planning something diabolical. Your country needs you.
You need me, Mycroft, and you are not the country. Although if your waistline expands very much further...
Tea will not be necessary. Dr. Watson, the train conductor, Mr. Parker, is aware that you will be 7 minutes late. You are in the 4th car. The train will be waiting for you. Sherlock, enjoy your time in Staffordshire. And do, please, at least write to me on your return.
Oh, we have achievements here? Chronicle. Oh. Nice. That's new. And... Oh! Oh, I have a souvenir. I like that. Get a souvenir. Okay. Alright, well, before we go, let's go talk to Toby. Toby.
Look after Mrs. Hudson for us, Toby.
Do I want to? No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. What do we got here? Echoes? Message? Oh, echoes. Okay, anything? Oh. Oh, there's... Oh. Ah. Oh, that's nice.
This is where I keep my post. This is...
Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Well, it's time to go, I suppose.
Watson, I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
Yes. 1 week later. Alrighty.
What a gloomy night. It was warmer inside the waiting hall.
Since the station master told us that the train is about to arrive, we should not have to wait very much longer.
Yes, at last.
Attention! The train is arriving at the station. Please stand well away from the platform edge.
I'll take your bags and your blasted archive suitcase.
Yeah.
But, Holmes, the headlight, it's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming train.
Indeed.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain what has happened?
I don't know. It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
Holmes, say something.
Quick, fetch a lantern and let us take a look.
Indeed. This is definitely mysterious.
It's too dark. Only fog and rails, nothing else.
There is no use in stumbling around here at night. We will come back tomorrow.
Okay, next morning, very early. So now we have a new case. All the mystery of the vanished train. Riddle on the rails. Late night railway station, incoming train, and impossible riddle. Holmes and Watson's return from the holidays evolves into a tale of intrigue.
Well, here we are again at Evesham Station. We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation. This suitcase contains my archives. We can consult with it if needed. It is fortunate that we took it with us.
Okay. Alrighty. The old style. The way to Doncaster, I believe. I hope this is the way to Doncaster. Oh, there's a sign over there. Yeah, this is the way to Doncaster. Now you can tell those rails are used. Hmm?
This is the place where we saw the train vanish last night.
Hmm. Evesham.
Railway slippers. Nothing unusual. A discarded item, possibly thrown from the train. The rails have not been touched. There's nothing unusual here. There are no tracks or footprints on the ground. There are no signs to indicate that the train ran off the track, nor are there any other traces. There is nothing whatsoever. There are no clues. But then, a negative result is also a result.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. No clues, and you're smiling.
Yes, Watson, I do smile on occasion. This mystery appears very promising. This investigation won't be simple. We shall require a map of the region.
Perhaps the station master could lend us one.
Indeed. All right. Well, let's get back to the station. And then once we get to a... once I see our save insignia, we will call it a game... episode. Oh, I think that's it.
Good morning. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Yes, I remember you. I'm Station Master Everett. You were here last night. So, you are Mr. Holmes, the great detective. Will you be investigating what happened?
I shall indeed.
It is extraordinary that an entire train could disappear like that. And to think of all the poor people inside it, the passengers, the driver.
Alright. Let's take some information in here. And then we can... Oh, he's been doing this for a while. Or... spots of Earth, yeah. Wait a minute. Almost missed the wedding ring, so he's happily married. Okay.
Could you please give us any details about the train?
Well, there was nothing so very special about it. At least not that I can recall. My memory's not what it used to be. However, if you need it, you can have the train composition report. It's inside my office.
Okay.
I would be glad to have a detailed map of the local railway district.
But of course, please, take the one that's pinned inside the waiting hall.
Okay.
See you later, my good man.
Alright, now, let's see. Waiting hall. I think we'll just grab the map.
This map will be useful.
Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, now we got that. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna meet a few more people again. Okay. Oh. Okay, I did that a little out of order. Alright, let's, here's the ticket office, so I guess that would be it here. Alright. Okay. Oh, telegraph?
A telegraph.
Mr. Robinson is located at Bridleton Station.
A new telegram.
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson.
Okay. Train composition. Okay, special wagon.
Here is the train set.
Curious. Okay, and we did check the telegraph. Yep. Alright, let's talk to the man again here. And then once we are able to, quote, save it.
According to the train composition report, there was a special wagon. What does that entail? That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private party. It is generally carrying some value. Those wagons,
Iron walls, you know, without any windows. And they're fitted with a complex key lock.
That is important information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private. And it's not my responsibility to allot the wagons to whoever.
Okay. Passengers of the train.
Was there anything exceptional about any of the passengers aboard the train?
What do you mean? Like officials? I wouldn't know. Oh, but now that you mention it, yes, there was something. There was a message from Bridlington Station saying that the train had been delayed because of an issue with the passengers. What kind of problem that they didn't say?
That is interesting. You mentioned a problem at Bridlington Station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local map?
Of course. It's a suburban railway station. You might take a cab there.
See you later, my good man.
Okay, and I think I'm going to stop it there, and we will continue this next time. As always, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, and next time we pick this up, we will continue our investigation of the Riddle of the Rails. As always, I invite you to check out the channel, and check out some of the other playthroughs I've done. I have done the 2 previous games chronologically in the series, which is Sherlock Holmes vs. Jack the Ripper and Sherlock Holmes the Awakened. I am also playing through some other games at the current time, which includes Tomb Raider 3, just started that one, as well as Alien Isolation, I'm still playing through that, Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth, and I will be soon starting the 3rd in the Monkey Island series, as well as some other goodies from Sierra, currently Gabriel Knight 2, The Beast Within, and some interesting point-and-click adventures. Right now, Kathy Rain, A Detective is Born. As always, take care and have a good one. Goodbye, all.